Welcome to Duality Gamecast, game reviews by people who love to play games.
Welcome to Duality Gamecast. Today is a quick hits episode where we take a look at Cthulhu Realms from Tasty Minstrel Games. William, how does this game play?
Like a deck builder. Like Star Realms, actually, more than anything else. You can probably see that review that we did right up there. Anyways, basically you're going to start with a deck of cards. These are your basic cards like a standard deck builder. You're going to be building up from here. On your turn, you're going to draw 5. Unless you're the first player. First player only draws 3. And from then on, everybody draws 5. And you're basically going to have 2 kind of resources in this game. Basically, you're going to have Conjuring Power, which lets you buy cards. And Sanity, which either is Sanity Loss or Sanity Gain. Sanity Gain heals you, Sanity Loss hurts other people. On your turn, you can play cards from your hand, use them to buy cards from the middle pool here. There's usually 5 out between the 2 players. Add to your discard pile, rinse and repeat. Standard deck building fare. Where this one kind of stands out a little different is the attacking, basically, of each other. Everyone starts with 50 Sanity, and you just try to drive each other mad as quickly as possible. There's a couple of cool cards. Locations stay out in front of you instead of just being shuffled back into your deck like a normal deck builder. And they have special abilities you can use every turn, or maybe help defend you or other locations from being attacked. Because all locations also have a sanity value that you can attack to destroy. But that's the quick rundown of how the game works. Matt, what was your feeling on the art and components?
I love the art. It's got sort of, I think, old school Disney animation looking art.
Yeah.
Which when you combine with a Cthulhu theme, is really funny. I really enjoyed it. It's a lighthearted game, and even though it's the Cthulhu theme and you're trying to drive your opponents insane, there's definitely a lighthearted, tongue-in-cheek kind of feel to the whole thing. So I like the art a whole bunch. I get stuck a little on the iconography. I mean, if I had an issue with this game versus its parent game, or whatever you want to call Star Realms, the Star Realms iconography just seemed to be a lot simpler, cleaner, and flow a lot easier for me. This game, you've got 1 to 3 icons on the left, an icon on the right, a bar at the bottom, sometimes extra text. There's little icons inside icons telling you pluses and minuses and location or not location, people. So there's a lot more going on in these cards than in, say, Star Realms. So I do get stuck a little on the iconography. The card quality is just a real basic kind of semi-gloss card stock.
Yeah, a little texture to it.
Nothing special. You get one simple little box with an insert. You get little brain head tokens that track your sanity on your sanity cards. And the sanity cards do have little icon explanations along the sides, which is nice. The rulebook's okay. So, love the art. Don't so much love the layout and iconography. William, how would you rate this game?
Well, because of the iconography, I can't even speak. I'm so excited about it. Because of the way that works on these cards, what they did basically is they got rid of text. There's nothing on here that ever says a card does something. It's all shown with iconography. Yeah. So because of that, it gets a little cramped sometimes. I'm going to only give it 11. I want to give it more. I like Star Realms, I think, more than this. This has more stuff to it, and it seems like it should make it a better game. But I think because of the iconography on it and just the fact that it didn't quite take it to the next level the way I wanted, I'm going to step it down a little bit to like it.
Okay.
Matt, you?
This is tough. Because I like Star Realms and I like this game. I think I'm attracted to this theme more than the Star Realms theme. I also feel like the factions in this game matter a little bit more than they do in Star Realms. I feel like in Star Realms, you're a little more at the mercy of the deck. You're going to have to buy cards just to keep up, whether it's the factions you're trying to focus on for your strategy or not. This game, I think you can move that around a little bit more. There's a little more, I'm going to stick with yellow cards and do the yellow thing. There's a little more of that. Still not enough. Like, this whole kind of general system that runs through Star Realms and Cthulhu Realms still leaves me a little wanting in that area. Like, the factions never really come to a total fruition. Like, both of those games are kind of the follow on, what was the game? Ascension, right? And they improve on that for Ascension a great deal. But they still, because they're trying to keep it light and quick, they still don't quite let you develop things as much as I would like. So I'm torn, because I like Star Realms and this, but I think I like this a little more, even though I have troubles with the faction iconography in this game. So I'm going to call it like it. I'm just going to stick with like it. It's not a bad game. I do like, something we didn't talk about is the multiplayer. The multiplayer in this game is just right out of the gate better than Star Realms.
It's there.
Well, Star Realms,
out of the box.
Yeah. Star Realms, they tell you, go buy another box, and you can now play, 4-player?
Mm-hmm.
This is designed 4 players out of the box, and it has rules, very specific rules in the rules for how to adjust the game for more than 2 people. You get to divide up your supply line of cards you can buy into kind of quadrants, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, so basically there's 3 cards between you and the other players. Yeah. So you can buy from either side of you.
But not opposite.
Right, and then those people, same way. So you're same thing with your attacks. You can attack left and right, but you can't attack across the board. So it makes it more elbowing your neighbors.
Yeah. So, I'm almost talking myself into a love it. I'm going to stay with like it for right now, but we'll play it some more for sure. So I'm going to go like it for now. We'll see.
All right. That was our review for Cthulhu Realms. Or is it Cthulhu Realms? Let us know. No. Let us know in the comments below which one you think. They're spelled the same, obviously, so figure out some unique way to differentiate which one you're trying to say. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you. Shut up, children.
That's a wall, man. That's a wall.